Hi, I'm Darcy Haggett from Infinite Nutrition Canada. One of the questions we received this week was, how do I best carry my blend, my Infinite blend, on the run? So I'll run through two scenarios today. If you're using a bladder style hydration system, these would be used for mountain bikers. I know we're talking about running, or ultra marathoners. Um, I've run a couple ultras, used hydration bladder system, works very well. Or if you're running a marathon, half marathon, as part of standalone or as part of an Ironman, typically the way people are doing it is with a fuel belt. So a fuel belt, I'll go through that scenario. And if I'm not a big fan of having 6 or 8 bottles around my waist. Find that's a little bit cumbersome. What I tend to do is I'll use 2 fuel belt bottles. I like them in the small of my back. Back there I don't really notice it too much, doesn't hold me back. So I'm going to concentrate to a level of 4 or 5 times concentrated. So I mix my solution in a standard water bottle, 600 ml bottle. Instead of adding 2 scoops as we would do in a normal Infinite blend, what I'm doing is I'm going to do it 4 or 5 times concentrated. I'm going to add 8 to 10 scoops. Trust it, it won't look like that's going to mix in, but you're going to virtually fill the bottle with powder. Then you're going to add water to it, shake it up, going to add a little bit more water to it. Eventually it will go into solution. You've got a nice thick solution. That concentrated Infinite is what you're going to use at each aid station. You're simply going to add, if you're at 4 times concentrated, you're going to add 1 part of this concentrated solution to 3 parts water that's supplied on the course. Just have to run through the math to make sure that you always get it back to the original concentration. It sounds complicated, it's not. It's a great way to carry your Infinite. You can have enough for the whole marathon in 2 bottles if you super concentrate it. The other way is if you're doing an ultra marathon, you can use a hydration system. You can go to a normal concentrated blend. I've done a 50K with 3 liters of solution. That's 5 servings. That works out really well. You can drink it at the normal concentration. Generally, your ultras are not supported to the same level as a marathon, in a standalone marathon or an Ironman. So hydration system might be the way to go if you're considering doing an ultra marathon. So hope that helps. We'll talk to you again. Again, Darcy Haggett from Infinite Nutrition Canada. Thanks for choosing Infinite.